Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Neff from Nev's Stack Bets, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. And today on the internet, we're looking at the HRO collection. So this thing's about closing up shop, but I want to do a quick video about what it is, what it expected to be, what we hoped it was, and what it ended up being. So they had an agreement with DC Comics. I don't know much about the Kings League, but we'll check out the DC Comics. Basically, they released a whole bunch of cards that were also NFTs that were interesting. First thing that I want to bring to light is the fact that I bought 4 starters boxes, and this is the rank that I was in. No, sorry, 3. 3? 4? No, 3. I bought 3 boxes. Yeah, so that's like 3 starter boxes, right? And it gave me the rank of 6,100. So there's only about 6,000 people that actually... Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. It's okay. He doesn't have feelings. But buy 3 of these and you'll be within the top 10,000. That kind of gives you an idea what the market's like. Now, let's talk about crafting. Oh. What? I could swear I already did crafting. Anyways, let's take a look at my collection. I find it very confusing to figure out which areas you actually own cards in. Like, it's an interesting idea. We got the cards over here, and the cards in and of themselves are freaking off the shelf. I really like them. Like, seriously, the art on them. Sometimes you want to enjoy the art on a comic, but you don't want to flip through a whole bunch of comics to get to it. And then it's like, is it really even important to have? But here you have them. You have them in front of you, and you can easily go through them. You got interesting holos, for example. Wait, who is that? Oh, it's Red Hood versus Deathstroke. That'd be a good fight, but I don't think Deathstroke would survive it because he doesn't have the star power, right? Like, man, okay, as a collector, I like going through it. Pedro, 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 Ped, ba, 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 Pedro, 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 Ped, da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, man. And just, like, kind of flipping through it, you get the fun feeling. Like, you remember Justice League International, Guy Gardner? The Blue Beetle. Man, okay, this Justice League International got hit by Doomsday during Death of Superman. Doomsday was like, brrr, and Superman is like, huh, something's going on over there. And Justice League's like, and Doomsday like, and like destroy, like doesn't just destroy him, but like puts Guy Gardner's head in a door and slams the door on his head and then throws him like miles. That was like, these guys got messed up. Dr. Light wasn't even in there. The Martian Manhunter wasn't even in there. Jeez, Batman would have got beat. I don't care what anyone says. Batman would get ended by Doomsday. Okay, sorry, that was the comic guy in me. I'll save that for the end because we are getting into the technology based on this. Now, the interesting thing is all of these cards, technically, if we get these out of here, then they will exist within the main Ethereum blockchain. That's Ethereum 2.0. Remember, the Ethereum that we know is not regular Ethereum. It was Ethereum Classic, of course, and then they had a brain fart. They fricked something up, and there was a hack on there. So then they had to switch to Ethereum 2.0. A lot of us don't like to talk about that. But within Ethereum 2.0, there is an issue that... okay, so within Ethereum 2.0... we get something called Layer 2, which is a bunch of other people doing other calculations, and then eventually, like every month or so, they'll update that onto the blockchain. But it's not like now. It's like it's going to get onto the blockchain, you know, in a few hours kinds of thing. And that's the blockchain that these exist on, or at least will exist on, should you export your stuff. I'm having difficulty exporting my stuff. You can get it exported to Layer 2. But in and of itself, right now, it does not exist on Layer 2. Now, I gotta say, we definitely have a problem with this website being overly complicated, because I just want to see my collection, right? Like, I have a... where did I put those cards? I got a stack of cards. I have a respectable amount of cards here, right? That's not even all of them. That was like, hey, I got cards. I should be able to click a button, and then go to that and see that fun stuff, right? Collection... just 0. So, if you see here, it looks like I don't have anything... Come over here, 2012. It looks like I don't have anything, but it turns out I do. You just have to like click here and sub-click, click, clickety, click, click. It's such a pain in the ass. Okay, 8. Are you going to show me the 8? Okay, hey, see. Okay, I have this. So I should be able to go in here and export it to the layer 2. And that's what I'm working on. If I can get that to work, then I think it would be interesting to have these things, because then at least you would have an NFT on the original Ethereum. I'm wondering if it would be possible that you could actually make some money in the future with this, just because this stuff does actually exist on layer 2 NFT. Now that might mean nothing in the future, but as a tech guy, I'm really interested in that, and I want to take this through, and I want to see if I can make this work. But the thing is, these things were sold as NFTs. I want them as an NFT. The building's going to close down, or these guys are going to be closing down. Reasonably, I should be able to keep these NFTs even if this thing goes under, or it shows us an issue with the overall working of all of this. And it would be unfortunate if DC Comics decided to attribute themselves to an NFT that didn't even stay NFT. Oh, I don't like that. Want me to hit the login button again? I don't know, I'm just getting really sketchy feelings about this, but the main thing I wanted to point out here is that I bought 4 starters boxes, basically. Not boxes of starters boxes. No, sorry, 3 of them, and this is the rank that it got me to. So that gives you an idea of the depth of the market currently as it's going down with everyone who has signed in. So if you get the cards, you sign into the app, you unlock the cards within the app. I've done that with 3 starters decks, and I'm 6,000. So there's only about 6,000 people who are about 3 starters decks in. I don't think that's a really big market cap. I don't think moving ahead that's a good thing. But I'm going to see if I can get this to work. I'll report back if I can get it to work. If I can, awesome. If I can't, then I'm really disappointed by DC Comics kind of promising something and not delivering. Another thing that really bugs me is I signed in with my Apple account, and if I want to get 2-factor authentication working, I got to show it my password that I chose. I didn't choose a password though. I chose to sign in as an Apple account. I can't change my image, and I can't change my name. I tried to change my image, but it just wouldn't take. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. Nev from Nev's Tech Bets. I just wanted to do a piece on this before it went down and document my story about trying to get the NFT offloaded onto layer 2 Ethereum so that it can stay on layer 2 and be a part of the overall Ethereum. To explain like I'm 5, DC Comics made an NFT, a Bitcoin of their own basically, that would exist on a certain blockchain. They decided they wanted that blockchain to be part of the main Ethereum blockchain on a layer 2 thing. That's basically a secondary piece, a daughter board to a motherboard, for example. But now that the ship is sinking and I can get these cards at the dollar store, though the cards are wonderful and the images on them, some of them are just great, and some of them are like, why would you even make that card? But I should not have a hard time trying to get this stuff transferred the way I should. I'm a tech guy. I've been into Bitcoin since day one. It shouldn't be difficult for me. But this is what's going on. This is what I got. And if there's any part of this that you guys want to see before it shuts down, let me know. But that's about it for me for now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one. Take care of each other, will ya? Catch you later.